Hey, so we have Natasha, Marcano, Dillon with us at Start Shows at One Art Space. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
Doing well, doing well. So maybe you could tell us a little bit about the collection that you have here. Some
Well,
amazing stuff.
the collection here is based off of the change in weather. It's more of the spring summer vibes where it kind of reflects being on the beach during this time. Since I'm initially from the Caribbean, I'm from Trinidad and Tobago, but I'm based in Brooklyn, and it reminds me of that time. Well, since Trinidad is always warm, it reminds me of that time when you're like relaxing and so forth. You're always smiling during the time when you're at the beach. So my collection is really based off of representing black women, especially with Afro hair, be it Afro locks, Afro fros, and trying to represent them in this unique way with color.
Beautiful stuff.
Thank you.
So if I go to Trinidad, Tobago, what's the first place that I should head up?
So, well, Tobago is where you find the blue waters. Trinidad is where you will find it's more e-commerce. Oh, I shouldn't say e-commerce. It's more commerce. But it's a lot of businesses. But there's a lot of places you can go to. There's a lot of beaches. It's not blue, but it is still great. So yeah, I have grown up going to different beaches and enjoyed it, a lot. And this is some of the things that reminds me of that. And one of the things I do like to do is to try to give a certain feel in the in the face of the woman. The eyes are a window to the soul, kind of gives you a read on everything. So this one specifically is called At First Glance. Sorry, At a Glance. So it looks like she's just seen someone that she hasn't seen in a long time. Or it can be represented as something else to someone else. But I don't like to give people the information behind it. I want you to get a story from it. It's cool. Yeah.
I love how they're all someone I've never seen before, but I feel like I know them.
Yes, a lot of people tell me that, like they get an idea of they can think of someone who it reminds them of.
So you got a lot going on. You're creating, you're also a teacher, you're also a mom.
Yes,
With a few kids. So how do you make all that work? 'Cause,
So-
sometimes art is just enough or a lot already, or being a mom is.
Yes. So
You know?
what I try to do is some of my weekends I try to create because it's a lot to. Weekends are also for family as well. So daytime might be for the family. We go out. We try, especially as the weather is warmer. We try to do something with the kids, and then in the nighttime, that's where I try to use some of my time. I can't do it every day, but I can use some of it to at least say I'll try to create one piece, complete piece for the month, or it might be I'll complete a piece and start another piece before the end of the month. Yeah.
You make it work, and these pieces are amazing. So what advice would you give to someone with a dream?
I think if you have a passion for something, you should definitely just start it. Even if it's a little bit at a time, you don't have to get into it. My dream would be to do art full time, have my art business, eventually have some kind of small gallery. But right now, it's building and trying to get eyes on my work and trying to get people to, trying to build collectors. And that's my goal right now. I can only build it slowly, but the end goal is I love teaching, but this is my passion. So that's my end goal.
One day at a time.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Natasha.
Thank you.